Hey everybody, let's start talking about Google Docs. It's a word processing program and it's a little difficult because everybody's got different levels of understanding when working with these kinds of programs. So I'm in my Drive, so that way I can click New Doc here, but I can also at any point from any other app just go to Docs. I like to start where I want my permanent document to end up. So that way I don't have to file it later. So I'm in my Drive in a folder called Google, in a subfolder called Docs. So I'm going to do New, and here is Docs down here. And if I click this arrow, I could also choose a template. The templates are kind of neat. I'm going to go to General Templates. We have MLA reports. There are class notes and lesson plans. There's resumes and recipe templates. There's business templates, sales, legal templates. So they really are quite nice to browse through, and you could use them for many different classes. But I'm going to get out of the template gallery right now and just do good old New Doc. First thing you want to do is give it a name. Otherwise, as you start typing, it's going to be named your first line of text. So I like mine Doc.1 because I'm going to be doing multiple Doc tutorials. And notice these are called chips, and these are new. So if you were to hover over them, and you clicked on them, it would actually give you the ability to draft these things before actually getting into the apps themselves. So I think they're pretty awesome. But I'm going to click down here. I want to click out of there. And I want to show you something else new that I found. First of all, this is a main menu bar, very similar to Word, with all your fonts and sizes and adding links and images. We'll do those another day. But here's one of the most powerful new things I found, which is Insert. And I do a lot of tables in my docs, and I usually just default to going down, deciding how many columns and rows I want. But look over here. These are new, and I love the review tracker. So you can put in students' names, where they are within their project, and then give yourself notes. And then I got curious, and I'm like, well, what are some of those other ones? So I went to Insert Table again, and I was interested in Product Roadmap. So again, name, where they are, and then you can attach a link or the actual document if they've shared it with you right here, which I think this one's even more powerful for teachers. So again, these are two neat new additions to Google Docs. Oh, I forgot to say, make sure you give it a name and come up with a system that works for you. This is my first video on Google Docs, so I'm calling it Doc.1. Next week I'll call it Doc.2. And make sure your students know how you're going to be naming them. It can help them find them as well. All right, my friends, have a great week and enjoy working in Docs.